Hello again to my YouTube channel. This is a very short video. It's not so short actually, it's the same length as my other videos. What I mean by short is that you will see me work in real time. I didn't have to fasten the video or I didn't have to increase the speed on this video because this part actually didn't take so long. It's not the it's at the third part of the Cupid set. The only things I didn't record are the gloves, which came last, the beret, which came first. I started with it, and the belts around the hips. They are actually a part of the garment on the hips, but I did them on a later occasion, and frankly I just forgot to hit the record button. So I was at the end I was clicking the record button, and it was like, why is it starting just now? I thought I had, and then I was like, oh, okay, so I didn't record the belts. So I took one day to do this part and another day to do the belt. If you jump back to the beginning, you will see that I already have something inside the model. I used a part of another set that just had the right basic outline, and I could just improve on it or work with it. I talked about this in another video. Sometimes I just take the shortcut and use something I already have created as a base item to work here. If you took the time and checked the original artwork of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia Cupid, you will notice that I took some liberty with it, some difference, or I am doing it right now. You can see me work on the leg, which the original does not have. I was just curious about trying this. I saw multiple artworks with asymmetrical legs, like one long leg and one not existing leg, and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. Let's just I want to try it. I want to see how it works. So I just took this and tried it out, and I like it. It's fun, it's interesting. So yeah. This one was actually really interesting because at first my original design was like this, with the cutout part on the leg, and then I was like, okay, wait, this looks weird up front. So right now I'm doing the length of the leg, and then I was like, okay, the cutout part looks weird. Why would you do that? It's so you will see me fill it, and this was actually a really interesting thing right there. Using the bridge tool to connect the edges and do some faces in it. So this is the close tool, where you can just say, hey, here there's an opening, please insert a face in it. yeah, this was really fun to work with, and yeah, I'm happy with how the whole result turned out. As I already told you, the next project, as of this recording, the other project I had is completed. It's already on my Patreon. The making of I this time actually did all the I recorded all parts of making it, so I can show you the whole deal. But we're not there yet. We're at the Cupid right now, which I actually don't have to say so much about anymore. If I think back, I don't think there were any challenges in it, or of course there were challenges in it, but there was nothing where I was like, okay, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Most of it was pretty straightforward. I had a good idea how to go about it. Right, just now I finished with the closing the leg, which was way easier than I originally thought. So I was like, okay, this is way easier. I actually had I actually had to cut a part of this video, about a minute, which happened right now. You can't see it because I took a minute to, I think, get back to someone on Discord. So yeah, there was just nothing happening. Yeah, you see me do a lot of additional edges on most of my projects. So these tubes I'm using at the edges, they're a little trick. So for one part, the object seems to have a little bit more depth, and secondly, if I try to put a opacity map on it, basically, if I want to have it like a fishnet texture or something, and I don't have these solid edges, it looks really weird. So I mainly use them so I can just slam on a standard let me think, standard texture, because otherwise I would have to paint a texture for every single thing I make. I think that's what you usually do. So I think most other artists actually would now copy the texture, the UV map that you just saw there in the corner, and then took either Photoshop or GIMP or whatever program you use, and just draw a texture map, a bump map, and then a opacity map for it. But yeah, right now I don't have the time, I don't have the mind for it, so I'm going with the blank textures I'm using. Yeah. Getting on, the whole project had a lot of ornaments of additional parts that were just for show, that had no actual purpose. I mean, of course it's all for show, but with clothing you have obviously parts that are that have a purpose of being clothed, and there are parts that are just ornamental and just there to give a visual impression of it. And in this case, I had a lot of added a lot of visual additions to the actual clothing. Yeah, as you can see, the base idea really is to use the not the extraction tool, the other one. Whatever it's called. Give me a second. The extrude tool now. So I use a fast extrude to pull on the edges and add to the actual object. Yeah, a little bit of a break. I think I responded to someone again. So yeah, I still hang a lot on Discord with people, spending a lot of time there. Yeah, and a lot of smaller details that have to get added. Yeah, I'm actually a bit disappointed that I forgot to record the belts, because this was quite interesting and quite fun to work. But anyhow, yeah, the next project is actually one where yeah, it was a lot of details. It was a lot of single parts. It actually got my computer to its it challenged it quite a lot. It wasn't a problem, but it was really hard. So lots of small parts and details. But we're not yet there yet. I keep talking about it. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how the Cupid turned out. You have it at the we'll have it at the end of the video. This time I will have the finalized Cupid picture in it. Yeah, I hope this thumbnail will make it into the video, will make it into YouTube. I'm just doing the clothes without the body as a thumbnail, so I just hope they accept it and they don't I'm sorry, I don't have the word. I just hope they accept it, because when I use the actual white mannequin body and render it, this is still too sexist for YouTube for whatever reason. I mean, okay, sure, if that's too sexist, who am I to complain? Okay, but yeah, it kind of sucks, because I wanted to put some thumbnails on it. If the one without the body works, so just the clothing part, then I will likely do those. I actually think it's not a person just saying I don't want this. I think it's a bot that just finds something and says, okay, wait, this is not appropriate, and because the messages always are the same, and I think it's auto-generated. So I think that's just a bot looking through videos and saying, wait, no, this is not okay. This is not within my. I have to filter this. Then if it happens again, I think I'll just write a mail and say, hey, I have these thumbnails for my videos, and your bot disapproved. What's wrong with them? Because actually the content of my videos, even if you see the model, you can see that I marked the genitalia area on the breasts and on the crotch for me, so I know where to work and where not to work, or where I can, or what I have to conceal and where I can take some leeway. But if I work it on the video, on the red body with the blue markings, it's not a problem. The bot doesn't catch the video, he just catches the thumbnails for some reason. So either it's a different bot, or there's some problem with I don't know. I don't know. But I'll probably take my time and look into it, so I can provide you with better thumbnails. And yeah, you're almost made it through the video. Just one more minute, and then you can stop listening to my voice. Yeah, this is actually just part of the thing, but yeah, it only took me 15 or 60 minutes to actually make. So yeah, that's it for today. That's it for the Cupid set. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all healthy. I hope nothing weird is happening. Thanks for watching, and see you around.